I go by Harry B with Sando Pictures. If you clicked on this video, that means you're either interested in starting a YouTube channel, you've been thinking about it, you've been on the fence for so long, and today, on this day, is the December 25th, 2022. The year is going to be turning soon, and you're going to go into 2023 still on the fence. I want to come out here and I want to encourage you guys to get off the fence and start a YouTube channel. So just recently, I went full-time as a filmmaker, content creator. There's a lot of great benefits. You've probably already watched a lot of videos about starting a YouTube channel and you already know the technical specs. I don't have a lot of technical specs. In order for you to get monetized on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours. I've gotten to the point where I've got the subscribers. I just haven't had the watch hours yet. But I don't want to come on here and start giving you a whole bunch of technical information about starting a YouTube channel. If you go to my channel was started a long time ago, but I wasn't an active or full-time YouTuber or full-time content creator. I just recently did that. But I wanted to encourage somebody. You should go ahead and start your YouTube channel because there's a lot of benefits. The person that really got me was Kelly Stamps. I know she doesn't know anything about me, but she's one of my mentors. She's not a filmmaker, but I just watched her channel. She's pretty cool. She talks and she does her thing. And then also Erin on Demand. I like her too. She's very motivating and she's also inspiring as well. But Kelly Stamps, she said, you should start a YouTube channel. I said, okay, fine. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I registered my YouTube channel some times back and I've been putting some stuff on there, but I wasn't a serious YouTuber. Now I'm getting serious about YouTube and I see that there's going to be a lot of benefits. Once you get monetized, the sky is the limit. Even though I just started and I haven't been monetized yet, I was able to actually get my own Amazon storefront. But now I can actually present equipment, the equipment that I review on my page because I'm a filmmaker and I do have a tech channel. I talk film and then I talk equipment. I used to sell equipment for 10 years at B&H. A lot of you know B&H, so I left B&H. I know a lot about equipment, the type of equipment that you need for you to make your films, and I talk a lot about that. Please don't ask me to come and give you a quote about what's the best camera and stuff like that. Wait till I make a video. I'm not about to start taking requests. So it's a full-time job to stop doing what you're doing to, do a quote for somebody because it takes so much time. But I do a lot of equipment review. So I have my Amazon storefront where I put stuff on there. And I know that once I dedicate a lot of time to that, money will start coming through that. Affiliate marketing is something that's also a big thing that you can earn a living off of. You don't have to be a filmmaker to start a YouTube channel. If you are a filmmaker, I feel like there's a lot of benefits for you to have a YouTube channel. There's a lot of filmmakers that started their film careers on YouTube and then they graduated to commercials and now they're doing, bigger things. But having a YouTube channel is very beneficial to a filmmaker because you can test a lot of things. When you look at my channel, you'll see that I'm testing stop motion animation. I do short microfilms. I do commercials now. I'm actually trying to get into the commercial field. So I'm doing a lot of commercials and I'm testing that against an audience. You can also test films. Like you can also test your short films. If Geico is able to do 15-second commercials and send their message, if you are a filmmaker, you too can do 15-second films that can have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And you can test that against an audience that'll give you instant feedback. So if you want to become a filmmaker, and let's just say like you're just starting out, test some of the things that you want to do. Start filming and start putting it out and see what people are responding to. The more you film, the more you put it out and get feedback, the better you become. It was Spike Lee that said, somebody asked him, how do I become a director? Then he said, go direct, start directing. If you want to be a producer, start producing these films. Put it out there. Start a YouTube channel talking about producing. It'll help you to actually sharpen your skills. If you are a producer, you start a YouTube channel teaching people how to produce and teaching people the steps of producing. That'll actually help you to keep your game sharp. You'll have to do research on certain aspects of producing that you don't already know. All of those things are part of the reasons why to sharpen your game. Once you keep putting out content and you create this community can actually help to pay for your films. You can actually make enough money to where if you're trying to do an independent feature film, this community that you create can actually help you to get the budget that you need to do your film, to get off the fence and get going. You can do this. I don't know what the holdup is or what the hang up is for you, but you've been thinking about it. And on this Christmas day, I just wanted to record a video to encourage you and say, look, listen, go get it. Go do it. Start your channel. Get your channel name. Get your channel handle. If you don't know what to do at first, just start talking. Set up your phone like I'm doing right now. I'm using my phone. I'm trying to use outdoor lighting. It's getting a little darker. I'm out here just standing out here talking to you. And I'm going to post this up on YouTube and somebody's going to be inspired. So you can do the same thing. Don't be afraid. Stop being afraid of whatever you think the outcome is going to be. Start your channel and you'll never know. Some people have started their channels. I believe it was Kelly Steps. She was like within 6 months or something like that. It was it was Erin on Demand. And it was like, yo, I started my channel within 6 months. I had either 60 or 80,000 subscribers or even more than that. You never know. If you start and you create a community, Hollywood will actually come to you. If people respond to your films on YouTube, you can actually create a community and have Hollywood coming to you. Or you may not even need Hollywood. You can actually do your films and YouTube can be your distribution portal. We all have this Hollywood dreams and we want to be discovered. That's not happening anymore. Hollywood is not discovering new people like they used to. We used to be an anomaly. Being able to use a film camera, having the skills to actually operate an actual film camera used to be something that was very hard to do, and there used to be that all about it. Nowadays, everybody can shoot. Everybody can make a film. Don't be afraid. Get out there and go do it. If you are a filmmaker, I guarantee you, YouTube can be a blessing for you that you haven't discovered yet. Step outside and discover yourself. Help yourself to get discovered. You will get more exposure. You put short films on there, talk about film, talk about how you made your film. Do the behind the scenes. People love behind the scenes. There's a lot of filmmakers who want to learn certain aspects of filmmaking. You may have a special talent or a special gift on certain aspects of filmmaking. You may even know how to make a film from $0 to like with a small budget. You may be a great writer that somebody can discover. It's a lot of hidden talents that you have, and until you put it out there, nobody will know. The best way to get out there today is on social media. Oh, you're probably overthinking it. Content is king right now. You can literally set up your phone and just talk about nothing. There's somebody out there, you will find an audience that is willing to watch that content. The opportunities are out there. Even though I'm gearing this towards filmmakers, even if you're not a filmmaker, start your YouTube channel. If you need a second income, it could be a second income for you. Go to my subscription list and see how many subscribers I have. I'm not that big yet. I know I'm gonna get there. It's a mental thing most of the time. I wanted to make this video because I didn't want to be too far gone for a lot of people. I wanted you to see a small channel do a video like this so that you can see that it's possible. Because the type of work that I'm putting in, the type of time and creation that I'm doing, before you know it, I'm gonna be at the point where I have over hundreds of thousands of subscribers and I'm doing big things. I know it. It's something that's possible. You have to believe it. I already see it. If you don't believe in yourself, then nothing's gonna happen. Then whatever I'm talking about, I'm already over your head anyway. If you don't believe it, let me prove it to you in real time. Follow my channel, subscribe to the channel. If you're on TikTok, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. And just watch me. Watch what I do. That will inspire you. Once I get there, see me getting there, you see me getting these accolades, I'm going to share some of them with you. Then you will understand that it is possible. Don't waste time. Start today. Don't wait until you see YouTube changing its algorithm and they start giving out crazy perks. You start seeing more YouTube millionaires before you decide to jump in the game. A lot of people may be saying, oh, it's too late, YouTube is oversaturated. It is not. YouTube is not oversaturated. It's not too late. Start your YouTube channel this year. Before 2022 is over, start your YouTube channel right now. But if you want to wait till 2023, I want you to start your YouTube channel and start putting up content. If you cook, get your phone, set it up and cook. Talk to people. If you do finance is actually, if not the number one, it's actually at the very top on YouTube. People who talk finance, they do very well. I don't know, if you dance, you get millions of views if you dance. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're somebody who does gardening, if you know about seeds and you know how to talk about things like when you go to the nursery at Home Depot or at Lowe's or whatever your favorite store is, talk about it. There's an audience that want to know about those things. Talk about that and post those videos. And one thing you should also do to grow your channel very fast, do shorts. You have to do shorts. If you look on my channel, I do a lot of shorts. I don't do too many long form videos. I do a lot of shorts because that's the fastest way to grow. Most people are on the shorts page and they're just watching quickly because they don't have time. They're either at work or they're off work or they're on a break or something. They're on a lunch break and they want to be quickly entertained. Most of the time they want to be educated. If you find a video like this, they'll save it and keep watching it over time to try to get information. This is not an entertaining video. This is not one of my shorts. But usually I'll do a short and I have to cut a whole lot of stuff out of it. I'm trying to get it within 10 seconds, 20 seconds, or 60 seconds. And that's the fastest way to grow. I've gotten 13 subscribers off of one video, 25,000 views. I get 10,000 views, 8,000 views off of them. When I do a long form like this one, it only gets 5 or 6 views, which is fine. I'm building and I'm growing. And you should do the same. Once you get on YouTube, follow some channels that talk about YouTube growth. Start your channel this year or next year. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. There's a lot of opportunity that you're missing. Because I'm full-time, I have the liberty of posting at least once or twice per day. The best way to do it to grow fast on YouTube is to try to post once or twice a day. You leave work, sit in your car, do a video, post it. Just keep doing it and be consistent with it, and I guarantee you'll start growing. Before you know it, you'll be monetized and start making some extra money for yourself, or even make it a full-time thing like I'm doing. If this content was very helpful to you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to help my channel. Hit the follow button if you're seeing this on TikTok. But I would also like for you to comment. Just be like, hey, Harry, what's up? Thanks for the information, or something like that. Just give me some comments so the algorithm can start sharing my video more. I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to win. I like to inspire people. That's what I do. I believe in you. I know you can do it. This is December 25th. Merry Christmas, guys.